the tickets, and I don't believe Kiki got a chance to go, and she said she was very distraught about that. So that's that. I said the part about her and Latisha. When they did meet each other, they did form a sisterhood, a very close friendship. She said she would always encourage Latisha because Latisha didn't, recognize or realize and know how beautiful she was. She said she would always encourage her about her darker skin, how beautiful her skin was. You know, from the likes of Kiki, she's saying like Tisha was insecure back then, and she worked on helping to boost her cousin's self-esteem. And she said, when she said their families were pitted against each other, is because she was pretty much raised middle class, and Latisha was, raised in the projects, which we all know, in Bessemer. And I believe the grandfather didn't really want her going in that atmosphere over there, so he kept her away, like he didn't want his grandchild having anything to do with that. That's a whole nother story. But I know that Tisha did come to their house. She said she was welcome at the grandparents' house where Kiki was being raised. And they would spend, quite a bit of time when they did form a relationship. Okay, so that's the backstory on Kiki. Now, it is being said by a couple sources. We all know that Kiki was a professor. She did graduate college. I'm not sure if she obtained her master's degree to become a professor, but we do know that she became a professor, an English major professor, at the age of 26 at A&M University in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. This is where she knows Ariane, Mel, Tisha, Marceau. She knows all of them from there, and Tisha being her cousin. Now, it is, Kiki did indicate that she quit her job. The people want to understand that. The people are making accusations. The people are saying all kinds of things that, she said she quit her professional professor job to pursue writing. That's a red flag for a lot of people. A lot of people can't understand, which is very doable. I mean, you have a right to do what you want to do. The people are questioning, why couldn't you pursue writing as an English major while still being a professor? People are making accusations, that Kiki must have a criminal record. She must be a felon, because as a felon, you cannot be a professor. You cannot work in a college setting. So, people are finding it very hard to believe that someone would quit their job as a professor, an English professor, to pursue entrepreneurship of becoming a writer or continuing to be a writer, which she said she was always good in. That's why she's an English major, because she always had a passion for writing. Again, the question is being asked, well, couldn't you pursue writing? Because as a, depending on your level of college, your level of academia, I think as a professor, you do need to write I believe it's a nonfiction book. You do have to write a piece, a manuscript or something. So I don't know, the details of that. That is just some things that are going around, accusations that are being made by some of the viewers. They're questioning, why would Kiki quit her professional job as a professor if she didn't have to? Okay, and so it is being said that perhaps she may have a criminal record, which is part of the secret that Latisha and Marceau revealed some criminal activity that Keke perhaps allegedly was involved in. And so that's why they felt like they needed to share to protect Mel and Martell. I don't know if it was to protect their home, them as a whole, because they were a brand, or, they were in business. I don't know. It is a mystery. We can come up with all kinds of stuff. But that's what I have so far for you guys. Again, like I said in past videos, it's sad. It's sad because all of the family secrets, all of the family dynamics is being exposed to TV. Nobody would ever have dreamed in 100 years that this would happen. You understand? And so, I think it could have been avoided. From Kiki's perspective, her and Tisha had a plan to come on TV. And, they knew what she was going to be coming on talking about. That's what Kiki said. Tisha and Wanda has a different story. Kiki is saying that they're the one that pretty much switched up on her. They pretty much sold her out. They acting like this wasn't planned by them. Tisha and Wanda is acting like, Kiki saw an opportunity to go against her cousin because Mel only invited her on the show to talk dirt on Tisha's marriage. That's one perspective. And Kiki's saying, no, that's not it. Tisha is saying that she's the first one to brought the cousin on. Her cousin was on when they went to the shoe store in regards to Tisha's graduation. And I believe she brought her on another scene. But that wasn't enough for Kiki. Tisha said she wanted more. So I don't know if she was making an accusation that Kiki, buddied up to Mel, kissed up to Mel, or told Mel she had some information to get a spot on the show. The thing I'm saying is that I wish this had been avoided. I wish Kiki, if that was her agenda to start some mess between her cousin, I don't know. I wish that she had not done that, because now the grandmother, the mother, all of the dynamics of their family is being brought to TV or YouTube. And I'm certain that's not, they don't like the idea of that. But this is what happens when you open up yourself and your family to TV. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.